What's up, guys? This is Yet Automotive here. Today we're gonna be doing some maintenance on this 2018 F150 King Ranch with 3.0 power stroke engine. So it's a low, well, it's the V6 diesel engine from Ford. Coolant flush, brake fluid flush, and front and rear pads. So yeah, let's get to it. Right, so I'm currently taking the brake fluid out of the reservoir. So it's kind of difficult to record because there isn't really a good spot to put my phone to record. But right here you can tell there's the level. So I already took it out. So whenever you want to do this, you want to take like an old rag or anything like that to cover the paint, because the brake fluid, if it falls on the paint, you either want to clean it as fast as possible. Well, yeah, there's no other option, because if brake fluid falls on the paint, it will stain it and you won't be able to fix it, not even by polishing it. Now, another important thing is you want to make sure you get the right brake fluid for your vehicle. So for this truck, it takes .4 fluid. Usually all trucks, like even that one takes .4, that one takes .4. Usually smaller vehicles like the Honda over there takes .3. But yeah, make sure you get the right fluid for your vehicle and don't mix it up. This time we're gonna be using this fluid for this truck. So yeah, let's get to it. Right here you can see the old fluid is more brown, and there's some like particles. Well, that's dirt, but inside the fluid you can see some like dark particles. And then give me a second. Right here I'm gonna be pouring the brake fluid, and you're gonna see the difference on the, you see how it's clear, a little goldish. So yeah, now this is gonna be the new brake fluid. Now you're gonna see how it's gonna top it off. You want to make sure you top it off where it says max. Okay, so I'm trying to, I want to make a video of you know, the process of this, but I don't want to be out here for too long, because then I'll probably get more sick. But let me just, you know, tell you the process. So obviously make sure you get a jack and you jack it up enough to the point where the tires aren't touching the ground. Make sure you put a jack underneath. These usually come with a 22 millimeter lug nuts, but this one, since it has aftermarket wheels, it has aftermarket lug nuts. So make sure you get the wheel lock key. The back bolts right here for the calipers, they're 13 millimeters. And then right now what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be taking the pads out, and then I'm gonna be right here I'm gonna be cleaning out the old you know, debris and everything, and then putting new grease. So let me show you what that looks like. Hold on. All right, so hold on, let me clean my camera. All right, I guess it's not gonna help anyway. So here I'm putting the caliper back on. So I compressed the caliper, and I noticed that the fluid was going up, so I ended up extracting the extra fluid that was going up. Now don't ever forget to grease your sliding pins, because these will get stuck inside here if you don't re-grease them every single time. Like, clean them up, re-grease them, and then put them, you know, back together. Now if you're gonna reuse these, make sure you take them off, you clean the bracket, and you clean these brackets right here, these little shims. The reason why is because they get very dirty with time and everything, and then by the time you want to reuse them, and if you just put grease on them, they will just make like a hard rock, and the pads won't be able to move like back and forth properly. Now Some people don't usually do this, but I like to put grease like where the bracket goes, where the caliper goes. That way it kind of absorbs the vibration. Don't put grease if it has like a sticky part. There is some GM vehicles that they have like a sticker that you gotta pull off, and like they're sticky, that way it sticks to the caliper. So if it has that things, don't ever put grease on those. Now I'm gonna continue on the other side of this truck, and redoing the well, the pads as well, obviously. Now I'm not gonna be replacing the rotors this time, but next time this truck does need front brake pads, I will be recommending new rotors, because these are going to be they're not like warped or anything, but they are old. So since they're old, they're definitely gonna be needing to be replaced next time that he needs pads. Now I'm gonna be putting these bolts back together. Like I said, they're 13 mils, and don't over time them, because if you over time them, one, you can break them, or two, when it's time to take them off, you can break them and or round them out. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing the other side front brake pads. Now the rear, this truck does have parking brake, electric parking brake, so there is a whole other process. Now I do have a scanner to retract the calipers. I can show you a way on how to retract the calipers without a computer, but I won't be showing you that today, because sometimes it's not the most efficient way. But anyways, let me finish this one. All right guys, so I wasn't able to record this much. Two reasons: one, a bolt broke on the passenger rear caliper, and two, a bolt broke on the driver rear again. So both of the rear calipers, a bolt broke, unfortunately. Now let me show you guys what I ended up doing, and or what what happens now. Like I said, the parking brake, I went on the computer. I ended up putting it on service mode, that way I can retract the calipers. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into it, because there's different computers and everything, but pretty much just go on the emergency parking brake icon, and it's gonna give you different options depending on your year, make, and model. Now for this one, the sliding pins were 13 millimeters as well as the front. So it was the same thing: clean the brackets, clean the caliper bracket and the shims, everything, lubricate everything, sliding pins, shims, pads, everything. Anyways, now for the coolant, I already drained it out. Now the reservoir is a little dirty here, but right down here is a new coolant, as you can see. Whenever you want to do a flush on a 2018 F150 with the 3.0 diesel, right down here, if you go straight down, no, it is a little wet, hold on. Right down here, like I said, there's gonna be hold on, let me you see that red little circle, looks like a button. So there you go. So that one, with a flat screwdriver, you can turn it counterclockwise, and the coolant will start pouring out of the hose, and then just put somewhere where you can pour it in or whatever, like a catch can or something. So this comes to the end of the video. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record much. This is my first video, you know, recording while working. I am gonna try and improve. I apologize, you know, just in case for bad quality, just in case for, well, one, for my voice as well. It was low and I didn't give a lot of energy, but SLG Automotive out. I hope you guys liked it. Happy New Year's. It is already like a week after New Year's, but even then, just, you know, yeah, Happy New Year's. Yeah, see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.